Hello, Dr. Gizmo.
Ah, Rufus, does your head still hurt?
The only thing that hurts is the fact that I'm still trapped in this junkyard.
I'm afraid I don't have any medicine for that, except maybe a word of advice. This. Here is your life. Accept it.
So, what's up with Goal?
Well, I think it's her implant. It was damaged in the fall.
Goal needs to return to Elysium.
Very funny. Nothing that lands on Deponia ever returns to Elysium.
But then, what's going to happen to her?
The mayor decided that she'll stay here with us in Kuvak, and I think that's a very reasonable decision. In her condition, I wouldn't want her to travel, even if the destination were easier to reach than Elysium.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But...
No.
Bummer. I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed, at home, so get lost.
No emergency.
If you say so. It sounds too good to be true.
I'll be back.
Wonderful.
I never knew that the town council owned a microphone. It's probably for those oh-so-important citizens' assemblies to which I'm never invited for some reason. Time for a different maneuver. And now, very careful. Long fingers, silent steps. The perpetrator was Rufus. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
I said,
Get away from there. The post office will be closed until the clock on the sign
is back!
The post office will be open o'clock. What o'clock? There's something missing here. I think the post office is open.
me oh my. I think
Yeah, right!
You didn't expect that now, did ya?
No.
No, right? If I nudge it, it starts nodding. I want that feature for Tony. The job is so boring that only a robot can do it, and even that is already showing signs of clinical depression. Hi.
Please state your business.
I want to place a forwarding request.
State the reason for your forwarding request.
Well, I'll be living in Elysium in the future.
Self-importance error.
Where can I make a radio call?
Outgoing radio calls can be made from every registered private radio device.
Where would I find one of these registered private devices?
There is no radio device registered for long-distance calls.
What's that supposed to mean? It has to be possible to make outgoing calls somehow.
Not while using a private radio device.
Are there other radio devices registered?
There are 3 registered devices for local calls. One is situated in the mayor's office, another at the front desk counter in the town hall. The communication system of the emergency station is the 3rd one.
But it's only possible to make internal calls from there? Well, that's perfect. Are there absolutely no long-distance devices?
There are no long-distance devices except the listening post of the post office and the reserve system in the vault.
Well, so there are 2 of them after all.
Both devices are not cleared for public use.
Damn. I'd like to register a private radio device for long-distance calls.
Very well. Where shall the device be installed?
Tony's house is located in Grid Square 4, right at the East Tunnel exit.
Your order has been placed. The installation of the device will presumably be completed in calendar week 63.
What? That's a quarter of a year from now. I'll have long since left Kuvak by then.
The installation of the device will take 3.799 months. During this period, your house will be disconnected from the electricity grid and the community's water mains. Ear protection muffs for the noise during the nightly drilling are included in the costs. By what means do you wish to pay?
Yeah, Tony will pay for me. May I enter the vault?
Over the corroded remains of my wrecked body.
I think I can arrange that. What's that scratching noise? Is that coming from behind the hatch?
Yes, it's the Postal Service replacement cat scratches you catch.
The scratching from behind the hatch matches that of Postal Service replacement cats exactly?
It's the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch.
Wow. Dude, you're no fun at all. I mean, don't you ever have some fun on your job?
Define fun.
Oh man, you're hopeless. I'm talking about F-U-N. Like when someone falls into an open sewer right in front of your eyes, or accidentally sets fire to his own foot.
Destruction is fun.
Yes, as long as it's not happening to you.
I like popping the bubbles in bubble wrap. Is that fun too?
Whoa, if you're into that kind of thing.
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
But when it happens, I guess it's party all around, right? See you later. So a cat licks the stamps? Well, I hope it knows what it's doing. A bit too slow or a bit too fast, and whoops-a-daisy, the package gets the wrong postage. A cat in a hamster wheel. Aww, cute and strange. He looks fairly relaxed. Hey, yoo-hoo, hello.
Yeah? What's up?
How's work?
Everything's calm here, except for those strange radio calls from this Cletus or something. I haven't had any work at all this morning.
Cletus? That was a call from me. I have to talk to him at once.
No chance, Bubba. The radio station is meant for Postal Services personnel only. You shouldn't even be up here.
I have to make an urgent call.
Uh-huh. And what, pray tell, has that got to do with me?
Well, you're the one with the radio.
Keep your hands off. This device is for Postal Service personnel only. You can transmit till you've got foam coming out of your ears if you want to, but you're not using this device. Capiche?
Where can I make my call from?
Is it local?
No, long distance.
Ha! Good luck with that. Besides this device, there's only one reserve system in the vault of the post office.
Okay, I'll use the backup system then.
You want to break into the vault? I'm beginning to believe what they say about you. You're suffering from a deluded sense of self-importance.
What do you mean suffering? Who's suffering?
All right, everyone else is suffering from your deluded sense of self-importance.
That's more like it. Don't you get tired at some point?
You're messing with me, right? This is Kuvak. I'm as chilled out as can be. What, pray tell, should wear me out here?
Well, maybe looking that stupid? Well, can I at least borrow your headphones?
Are you mad? I need those for work.
Can I have the headphones now?
What? No! I need those for work, so don't get on my nerves.
Nice pigeons.
Our messenger pigeons? Yeah, those are magnificent creatures, aren't they?
If you like contagious diseases.
Did you know they take their bearings from the planet's magnetic field?
Really? How do you know?
I once tied strong electromagnets around their necks. The fools immediately flew the wrong way.
Is that so?
Yeah, straight towards this rusty mountain of metal over there.
You're not too busy up here, are you? I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally agree. Honey, we're out of pigeon food.
Error, error.
All right, suit yourself. Well, the pigeons get their bearings from the planet's magnetic field, right? So let's see what happens if I start fiddling with this a bit. I love to play God. I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps. Hey, hello?
Yeah?
What was that about the pigeons?
You mean the fact that they take their bearings from the planet's magnetic field? Is that not fascinating?
You're right. That is to say, it is not fascinating. I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be...
I never knew that the town council owned a microphone. It's probably for those oh-so-important citizens' assemblies, to which I'm never invited for some reason. This guy couldn't make head or tails of this thing. The only things he knows his way around are those thingies over there. The point is, he's not quite the Renaissance man I am. I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps. I'll only need my perfect looks and my flawless manners. But I'll keep that in mind as part of Plan B.
Contact Cletus.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Well, I thought you'd allow me to use the lever.
Very funny.
But
No.
you know, Tony, I've been through a lot lately.
You don't say. If you didn't injure yourself all the time, I wouldn't have any fun in my life at all. But in case something happens to you again, you know where to find my first aid kit.
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
Then why are they called gift vouchers? I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are. I said hands off.
Yeah, but you always say stuff. Take your feet off the table, don't let wild predators loose in the apartment, send medicine to Grandma. But I can't do everything at once. And look, you don't see my feet anywhere near a tabletop, do you?
Ah! Stay calm, Tony. Stay calm. Take a deep breath.
What was that again about the...
They're gift you hand. And no, you can't.
Then why are they called... What I'm planning with it really is worth a headline, but I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. This needs an adapter. Small jack to big jackass.
Next, please. Next, please.
Yeah, that would be fun. I've waited long enough. Now it's... for which I have plenty of time. I'll only need my perfect, but I'll... Never. And Tony is... or... not necessary. It doesn't... It doesn't have... I'll have to stick... It doesn't have... It doesn't have... I never knew that the town... It's probably to which I'm... I can't just go and incinerate the last tree. I mean, where would I test my herbicides? It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious. The clown amongst the clown. No, one will do for now. Lonzo.
Ah, Rufus. Did you come to help me clean this place up?
Well, you know, I got this thing going on. I'll come back later, okay? Poor Lonzo. He'll be lost without me when I'm gone. Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff. No. Bye,
So you have no...
Seems like...
I don't want to send that. And who would I want to send it to anyway? The only one who knows how to handle the thing is me, after all.
Error, error.
All right, suit yourself. Hey, you-hoo, hello?
Yeah? What?
Where can I make my...
Is it local?
No.
It's...
Oh,
Yours.
what do you mean, son?
All right.
I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be...
Error.
All I kind of know this symbol.
Next, please.
One of the few long-distance radio devices in this backwater town. Why are we paying an operator if nobody's ever making a call? I know why I don't pay taxes. I'd rather not. I could hit a live wire, or a wasp's nest, or my shoulder blade. It's happened before. All of it. Put the funnel to the tunnel, my dad used to say. I wonder if this is the situation he might have referred to. It doesn't have to be some... Tony's tranquilizer. Dr. Gizmo says it deals with the symptoms only, not with the cause. I wonder what he meant by that. Not necessary. Goal has her coffee black. I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first. This technology is a catastrophe. Hello, Lottie.
You again?
Do you know where I can make a radio call?
You should talk to the operator.
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Don't you dare try that, or I will bite your head off.
And I bet he's immune to it. And that would be like adding oil to the flames in boring. I didn't vote for him to meddle in my affairs. Wait a second. Did I vote for him at all, or did I vote for anyone else? Ah, politics are wicked. Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV. Hey, that's my dad's divining rod. I intrigue myself. What wickedness can I perpetrate here?
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Yes, Tony has thrown out my drum set, and I had just installed a paintball mode.
Rufus,
Yes?
please don't block the line. The operator is already stressed out.
But this is about my rights as an ex-boyfriend. Oh, man. I hate radio calls. No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under control.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Yeah, it's me. Still about Tony.
The emergency phone is for reporting crimes only, Rufus. Please don't block the line. The operator is already stressed out.
This is dull enough as it is. One more time. I should replenish my supplies. Work. Yeah, right. She's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. I can do that too. I can't just start throwing things at Tony without some way of aiming. I'd miss her. That would make her even more mad. can't just start throwing things without some... That would... Hi.
Please state your business.
So you have a thing for bubble wrap?
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
Postal Service replacement cats. That's cute.
And quite useful. I have to replace the regular Postal Service cats when they catch dirt.
But don't you have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I do have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch, but there's an unmatched catch.
So what's the unmatched catch with the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I have to dispatch the batch of Postal Service replacement cats from the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch to a latched Postal Service replacement cat's backup hatch.
Holy moly. Postal Service replacement cats. That's cute.
And quite useful. I have to replace the regular Postal Service cats when they catch dirt.
But don't you have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I do have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch, but there's an unmatched catch.
So what's the unmatched...
I have to...
Holy... See you later. Right, it should shift back a gear. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. I like how it's all relaxed now. Right, it should shift back a gear. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. I like how it's all relaxed now. Hi.
Please state your business.
See you later. I don't want to send that. And who would I want to send it to anyway? The only one who knows how to handle the thing is me, after all. And who would I... The only one who... I could hit people without them seeing me through the window. But there's nobody out there. Holy crap, that'd be suicide. Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
I said hands off.
Yeah, but you always say stuff. Take your feet off the table, don't let wild predators loose in the apartment, send medicine to Grandma. But I can't do everything at once. And look, you don't see my feet anywhere near a tabletop, do you?
Stay calm, Tony. Stay calm. Take a deep breath.
I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart, the funnel would make an excellent blowpipe. Indeed. Let the hunt begin. That's a great idea, and a sufficiently safe distance.
What the? A dart?
A little longer. And...
Oh, what am I getting mad at anyway?
strike! Hey, Tony, I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay? And while we're at it, can you do the dishes this week? I like Tony much better this way. I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to insulate a weather balloon.
Just a moment. What? Did you mention weather balloons?
No, I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I've counted them.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead wick from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Hi.
Please state your business.
Seal. Hey, yoo-hoo, help.
Yeah? What's up?
What was that about the...
You mean the fact that they take their bearings from the planet's magnetic field? Is that not fascinating?
You're right. That is to say, it is not fascinating. I'll be going...
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally... I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead wick from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to?
Address.
What?
Dispatch. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
It could really speed up a bit. Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. I should apply for a job as producer for a video game developer. I've got the
Gift voucher. WhatsApp address.
What?
Dispatch. Postage being scanned. Error. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched. Pop. Pop. Ha ha ha. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah. Error, error.
Is something wrong? Shall I leave you alone?
Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah.
Whatever you say. Oh well, now he's finally blown his last fuse, which was to be expected. One for now, and one for the road. Someone has pierced some holes into the sheets and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbox must have been really bored. I wonder if there's a connection between the sheets and the code. I don't think so. I'd have found out a long time ago if there was. Must have been wrong. Someone has pierced some... Wrong again? Ha! Rufus in the house, and soon he'll be in the vault. Now he's in the hall. Here he's hurting the foot. Ouch! Oh! Yeah! What's this? Neither mic nor headphones. Oh, must I do everything myself? All that's missing is the headphones. What kind of a world is this where you can't rely on the magnetic field anymore? Why am I talking so quickly? Because the translators are paid by the word. This guy couldn't make head or tails of this thing. The only things he knows his way around are those thingies over there. The point is, he's not quite the Renaissance man I am. Hey, you who... Hello?
Yeah?
Can I have the headphones now?
What? No! I need those for work, so don't get on my nerves.
Don't you get tired at some point?
You're messing with me, right? This is Kovac. I'm as chilled out as can be. What, pray tell, should wear me out here?
Well, maybe looking that stupid? Can I transmit now?
Not from this device.
How's work?
Everything's calm here, except for those strange radio calls from this Cletus or something. I haven't had any work at all this morning.
Cletus? That was a call from me. I have to talk to him at once.
No chance, Bubba. The radio station is meant for postal services personnel only. You shouldn't even be up here.
I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally agree. This is where Tony's budgie cage used to hang, but he couldn't cope with her, so he skedaddled.
He died of old age.
Yeah, whatever you say.
After you accidentally infected him with progeria.
Yeah, you know, I like my version better. It can't do anything but nod. Hey, that's a perfect replacement for Wenzel. One is flapping his beak all the time, and the other one's nodding continuously. They should get married. Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
Look what I brought you.
Another dead bird?
It's not dead. It's just resting.
That's what you said about the pigeon.
They call it cryogenic sleep. It was a time travel experiment.
In my refrigerator?
Well, where else would it be cold enough? There's not much room in your heart, after all.
No more dead animals.
All right, I'll go and wake him up.
You do that somewhere else.
Wakey, wakey. See how that works? Dozer. Hey, Tony, I have a present for you.
Hello, hello.
Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. But this parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Wow! So he's the exact opposite of you.
Oh, that's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall.
Very funny, Tony.
Yeah, there's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And
Get out. Get out! Oh. I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac.
Egotistical maniac.
Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip.
Maniac, maniac.
poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic mine fumes again.
And then Rufus greased the bees with fat for deep frying just so he could... Wait a second. Here he is again. Let's talk later, okay? I don't want him to hang around here without supervision.
Poor Tony.
Hi, Rufus. Thanks again for the bird.
Rufus is a no good Nick.
Such a smart animal. What are you doing?
I better take him back. You're a bad influence on him.
You do that. I already have a sore throat. Repeating myself all over again makes me quite depressed.
Those are all lies, you hear?
Rufus don't have expert.
Cheap lies. If the citizens of Kuvak fear for their lives, they can call for help. Here, this thing ruined many good escape plans.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Rufus! I should have thought as much. What else do you know?
Rufus has caused a nuclear meltdown. Rufus has stolen the antenna off Miss Signal's tractor.
A little slower, please. I can't follow you. Could you repeat that, please?
I don't know if this was such a good idea.
Could you repeat that, please?
Oh, well, it'll be all right. At least the line is busy now. The operator will be overjoyed.
What else do you know?
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo. Rufus?
Ah, yes.
I'd rather not disturb him. I'd rather not disturb him. I'd rather not...
Rufus abused the harvester to steal tiles from the town hall roof.
Aha!
I'll only need my perfect looks and my flawless manners. But I'll keep that in mind as part of Plan
Rufus
B.
abused the harvester to steal tiles from the town hall roof.
Aha!
I'll only need my... But... I'll only need... But I'll only need my... But I'll...
Rufus abused the harvester to steal tiles from the town hall roof.
Aha!
Rufus abused the harvester to steal steal tiles from the town hall roof.
Aha!
Ow! Ow! They're clinging to me with their claws. Obviously, they don't want to go back in there.
Next, please.
This technology is a catastrophe. There's a message from the mayor of Buzo Westfall. OOICURNEDOT. Huh? Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong. I bet their message makes more sense than anything low-tech ever typed. The operator will thank me.
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Hey, you who... Hello?
Hmm? Oh, it's you again. Make it snappy, I'm busy.
Can I have the headphones now?
What? I need those, so don't...
How's work?
All hell broke loose here all of a sudden. Now even the second line is constantly blocked. Now if someone else gets the idea of going into permanent send mode, I'll go crazy. That's for sure.
I'll be going...
You shouldn't be...
Next, please! 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 Next, please!
Rufus has stolen the antenna off Miss Single's tractor.
His
Please!
nerves are worn to a frazzle.
Next, please!
Ready to go. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Cletus?
Chunk flight hazard in the northern quadrant, caused by a flock of stampeding...
Cletus! Come on!
Your love is the most wonderful gift.
Cletus? Cletus! Rufus is the most wonderful gift. They call him Rufus. Rufus!
Searching for my fiancée. Calling all inhabitants of Deponia.
Hey, wait a second.
Name is Cletus. I am searching for my fiancée. Possibly she is...
Cletus? Cletus! Is that you? This is Rufus. Can you hear me?
Hello, Rufus? Are you on Deponia?
Of course I'm on Deponia. And where are you? On the Organon Cruiser? Or Elysium?
That's none of your business.
I found your fiancé!
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Tall? Long hair?
Brain implant fell from a passing Organon cruiser. She asked about you. Believe me, she's your fiancé.
What's your price?
First, I need some answers.
Answers? Depends on what you want to know.
Are you really from Elysium?
Of course I am, but I don't get why you should care where I come from.
What's it like on Elysium?
Well, it's not as dirty as uncivilized as down here, and the people are less annoying, too.
Brilliant! Sounds like the perfect place for me. What was your fiancé doing on board an Organon cruiser?
That's none of your business.
But isn't it a bit strange that a woman from Elysium was...
Don't worry about things that go far over your head. Let's get down to business.
Are the Organons planning something?
Why do you want to know that? Listen, never get involved in matters of the higher spheres. You'll never understand what's happening up there above your head, let alone influence any of that. Don't even bother to try.
Has your fiancé always been a bit odd?
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Nothing. Forget it. Okay. Let's assume for a second that your fiancé is suffering from a kind of, concussion.
A concussion?
Yeah, but purely hypothetical assumption.
Then you shouldn't waste time and get her to me. You'll be very sorry if you've hurt her. I need her brain to be fully functional.
You really love her, don't you? And you two are really engaged?
Why are you asking me that?
Nothing. Forget it. Oh, just, chewing the fat. Does your fiancé have a sister by any chance?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's just a just a thought.
You should spend less time thinking. Seems like your head isn't up to the task.
No further questions.
Very good. Maybe we can go back to the matter at hand.
Of course. Where were we?
You wanted to make demands. What do you want in return for my fiancé?
I want you to take me with you to Elysium.
Impossible!
Well, that's my price. Either I can come along to Elysium, or...
Listen, I can't take you to Elysium. There must be something else you need.
Nope. I want a passage to Elysium or nothing at all.
Well, then you'll get nothing at all.
Well, if that's what you want, you can go ahead and cancel your wedding.
Wait a minute. Maybe there's a way.
I knew it.
Bring gold to me. We'll meet at the lower Ascension Station at the shore of the Rust Red Sea tomorrow night. I'll be waiting on top of the platform. Do you think you can make it there?
Tomorrow night? Well, I don't know. If,
I thought you wanted to get to Elysium. What didn't you find gold after all?
Well, I did. I did.
Well, then we have a deal. I'll meet you after sunset. Cletus, over and out.
Just, wait a second. Cletus? Okay, Upper Ascension Station. Down on the... up on the Lower Ascension Station. Up on top of the platform. Ha! Easy as pie for a guy like me. Elysium, I'm coming! But where's Goal? What the? Hey! What are you doing? Gizmo!
Look at you! Finally, I brought you to justice.
What is that supposed to mean? It's me, Rufus!
I know. And believe me, it was not easy to solve this case.
The case of your missing IQ?
No, I'm talking about a series of crimes that have been committed this very morning. Ever since that girl appeared, our community has been in turmoil. Arson, sabotage, disrespectful behavior toward the authorities.
You don't have any proof of any of that, you stupid idiot.
Theft.
I'm innocent. Yeah, okay, let me rephrase that. If I am guilty of any crime at all, then that crime is love. Everything I did for gold. Where is she, by the way? Has she gained full consciousness yet?
No, but she needed more room. She's with Mr. Wenzel.
What? That treacherous toad? That's unfair. I found the Elysian. Me! It was me!
Who found the Elysian?
Wenzel found the Elysian. It was Wenzel, none other than him.
Excuse me, but who are you?
My name is Argus, Bailiff Argus, Organon Prime Administration.
Ooh, the prime authority in my office. And I forgot to brush my teeth. How can I be of help, Bailiff?
I heard you have an Elysian woman in custody.
These are community matters.
Is that so? Interesting. What if an Organon search party was to reduce your community to rubble? Would that be community matters as well?
Don't let him threaten you, Gizmo.
The girl is with Mr. Wenzel.
Gizmo, no!
You'll find his house below the water tank, right next to the town gate.
Thank you, Inspector. You just saved your community a lot of suffering.
Yeah, really, well done.
Shut up.
No great in the world can hold me back. There, it moved while you were blinking. If I weld it shut, I'll never be able to open it again. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet. But there's no water here. No surprise, it hasn't rained for weeks. Put the funnel to the tunnel, my dad used to say. I wonder if this is the situation he might have referred to.
What? What was that sound? How the... Emergency! Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. What happened? Where's the fire?
Oh, Mr. Firefighter, my poor kitty climbed up the tree and she's afraid to come down.
Don't worry, madam. I'm a professional. Come, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Genius prevails. There's no turning back. I need to find gold before this Argus does. Wenzel!
Rufus! What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Ha! You know very well what I'm doing here. Where is she?
Rufus, please, let me explain.
No, you spineless traitor!
It's not what you think.
We'll see about that!
Ah!
Tony? You?
What are you doing here?
Me? I don't know.
Finally at a loss for words? I don't believe it. But I don't care what you think. There is an easy explanation for all this.
What? No! I don't even want to know. I don't even remember asking. Keep your gross secrets to yourselves. I just want to know where Goal is.
Who's Goal?
Oh, so your little lover boy here didn't tell you about his other conquest.
Conquest? Wenzel, what is he talking about? And why are you dressed like that?
Well, I thought...
Oh, and who the heck is Goal?
No one! Really? I mean, she's not even working properly.
What the...
Where is she, Wenzel?
I put her in the basement.
In the basement?
Well, I see that you two have a lot to talk about. Have fun. Goal!
Orchard is small. Just small.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'll get you out of here.
Open up! Organ on.
But you're already inside.
No excuses. The strong suspicion arose that you are harboring a member of the Resistance on the run.
Rufus, what kind of mess is he in now?
So, you admit your crime?
We haven't been harboring anyone. He just burst in.
Go ahead. He's down in the cellar.
Uh-oh, I have to think fast. I have to barricade it. No, that'd take too long. What? Uh-oh. What?
Oh! Imminent blast!
Now as it is written, our hero was smitten and rescued the maiden from impending doom. On a horse made of steel, evil guys on his heels, he rode with a girl into dawn's early gloom. She awoke by his kiss, well at least more or less, and the whole part concerning the uppercut scare can be pinned at least to some extent on her damaged brain implant. Anyway, in a big picture, who's gonna care? Huzzah, who's gonna care?
Oh, what a pain in the... Ooh, you really could make yourself a bit lighter, you know?
Araba, floppa bubba.
Yeah, you don't say. From bad to worse. Where are we anyway? Hey, that's the old junk mine rail system. Back in the day, it was used to transport heavy loads to the lower ascension station. Oh, sorry, babe. Don't take it personally. Now, I just need to find some kind of rail car and a way to get Goal on it. Let's go! This time, I'll get a more worthy vehicle for us. One from which you don't always tumble off. Tetanus-inducing rust and unsecured power cables as far as the eye can see. Oh, time I got out of here. Tetanus-inducing rust and unsecured power... Oh. Oh, that was quite a drop. Luckily, I fell onto the backbone of some poor sucker whose fall wasn't as lucky as mine. Ah, looky here. Seems like the bridge collapsed. Doesn't matter, though. It isn't the first bridge that I've torn down today. And gold. What am I going to do with gold now? Damn! The unconscious woman in peril is caught on the other side of the canyon, and this is a rusty old crane for loading rail cars. Well, you don't have to be a genius to make the connection. Come on now. Ah, nothing. Damn. No matter what awaits me behind us, I'm prepared. This is beyond repair. Let's throw it out. You're not supposed to put things on the rear shelf if you're planning to break. Something's still missing here. Oh yeah, of course. My interest. Oh yeah, exactly the right carriage for my princess. I'll sit here. Where will she sit? Check. Nothing. I have to stop expecting quality craftsmanship everywhere. If I had planned to be a trash hunter, I would have stayed in Kuvak. In any case, I'm not going to rummage through there without good reason. Whoa, who's that?
A rusty drain pipe, chewing gum, some floss. Ah, this will make a magnificent prosthetic. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Too high.
Hey you, come down from there. Oops. One leg's enough. The box is screwed shut, as if a hex bolt could stop me. What naive dunces.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold your horses, laddie. Don't you even want to say hello before you're grabbing my hip flask?
Whatever. Who are you?
Why do you want to know that? Are you a spy of the Organon?
What? No! My name is Rufus. Yeah, I know I sometimes come across as enigmatic and threatening, but...
It was just a joke, Rufus. Of course you're not a spy, the way you're dressed and all.
Huh?
I'm Doc, handyman, trash hunter, spare parts dealer, brain surgeon. I own a small store on the floating black market. You might know my slogan from the communal broadcasts. Machine head, proper head, all the same to me.
Visit Doc! Da-da-da-da-da-da. They call him Rufus. Yeah, I know that one. I'm a handyman myself.
Ah, a colleague. Very good. What are you working on at the moment?
Roughly speaking, a plan to reach Elysium.
Why, look at you, daring to try the impossible. I like that. There's a man who doesn't get distracted by the impossibility of the task at hand.
Exactly.
One who'd rather risk a bloody nose before he accepts that he can't break through a wall with his head.
Yeah, exactly.
I like you, Rufus. Always towards the sun. And when the wings start melting, he makes sunglasses from the molten wax.
Yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy. Spare parts and brain surgery? What a strange combination.
You think so? I always thought that both professions are more or less in the same vein.
Oh, I see. Like genius and madness.
I'll take that as a compliment, but you're damn right.
So what are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, you look like a wombat ruffling through the trash hunting for food.
I'm looking for spare parts.
I knew that. Well, found anything yet?
If you know what you want, you'll always reach your goal.
Hey, that's my family's motto. Oh, no, wait. My family's motto was, it's enough to know how to light a fire. There will be others around who know how to operate an extinguisher. Is that booze?
A handyman's best friend, yes. Steadies your hands and frees your mind. Lowers the inhibitions to get your hands close to rotating blades, and is as good a disinfectant as it is a painkiller. Go on, have some. There's enough for the both of us.
Is it far to the lower ascension station?
No, not at all.
Great.
It's right behind this mountain of trash.
Grandissimo.
Right behind the unbeatable mine maze.
Terrific. Let's do a thought experiment, in case a fellow handyman would face a problem. Really, just hypothetical.
Handymen don't know any problems, only challenges.
Oh, my thoughts exactly. But handymen help each other out when they face a challenge.
No doubt about it. That's the second most important rule of the handyman's code. Right after, ne'er show thy nail gun to the other handyman's wife, lest he'll show you his at very close range.
Yeah, important rule.
All right, shoot. What's the trouble?
When the mine bike doesn't start, for example.
You mean that rust bucket over there? What does it do?
Well, it rattles a little, and then the engine dies.
It would seem that the good old wing brake parallel shank is inverted on the horizontal axis, inside the dorsal rump emanator once again, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the parallel shank. You know, that always happens to me, too.
You better be happy that it wasn't anything serious. That's no real problem for us handymen, right?
No, of course not. I just wanted to get a second opinion.
Why, really? How could there possibly be two different opinions about a thing like that? The avial power inverter is shot. And what a stroke of luck! I've just found one. Here you go.
Hey, great. This is exactly what I need.
What's wrong? Shall I help you fitting it too?
No. Nonsense. Fitting an avial power thingy. I can do that in my sleep.
Well, I did that once. The next morning my wife left me. Since then, I've given up sleeping on waterbeds. Is there anything else?
My girlfriend has a malfunctioning brain implant.
You've come to the right place then. It has to be destiny that our paths crossed.
Does that mean you can fix it?
Of course I can.
Perfect.
But not here, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Just bring her to my practice on the floating black market tomorrow.
Tomorrow, you say? Oh, crap, that's too late.
No. You can walk about for weeks with a malfunctioning brain implant without any serious long-term damage. My wife managed to go about her business with a charred frontal lobe chip for 2 years.
2 years?
Yes. She could only speak gibberish. It's a shame that I didn't even notice. Is there anything else?
My girlfriend is too heavy.
Is that so? Well, I've just the piece of advice you need.
Really?
Yes. Keep your hands off women like that. All you'll accomplish is a strained pelvis.
Ah, thank you.
Is there anything else?
Nothing that I can't handle myself.
Very well. You want a job done well, you do it yourself. DIY for the win.
You seem to know your way around women.
Ha! You've said it. Why do you ask?
Do you think someone like me could get involved with a woman from Elysium?
Oh, Rufus, like I always say, it's the same with women like it is with building a power inverter. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
What was your first advice again?
Didn't you listen? You can, but never...
A friend of mine knows this woman. He thinks that she's really got something. But, well, she's kind of engaged.
Oh, my, Rufus. You sure know some weird people. Well, the situation isn't any more complicated than the assembly of a power inverter. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. Makes sense, eh?
Can a misunderstood but extremely laid-back guy from the wrong side of the tracks compete against a rich Elysian?
Oh, dear. It's always the same old story. Love may give you wings, but a dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binocular one. That's just how things are.
All right, what can I do to catch the attention of a woman who's already engaged?
Well, there's no recipe for that. But if you ask me, I'd tell you to take the power inverter as an example. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. It's that easy.
Ah, forget it. I know more about women than anyone else.
I see. So you're a ladies' man too? Well, I hope I could help you anyway.
I have to get moving.
Be safe. Always use goggles. And visit me on the floating black market in case we don't meet here again. I was talking about 1 sip, not the whole bottle.
Did I tell you that I have herpes?
What the? So what's the big idea drinking from my bottle? I'm a doctor. Amongst other things, I can't afford any disfiguring infectious diseases. Who'd be willing to undergo brain surgery if I had one?
Yeah, who would?
Wipe the bottleneck clean at once and thoroughly.
Okie dokie.
Wipe the bottleneck clean at once and thoroughly.
Okie dokie.
And what's this supposed to be?
Well, my stuff is so dirty.
You're not honestly planning on using my precious booze as a detergent, are you? Alcohol goes either into the liver or into a tank, so please stop that.
Break a thing for luck. I don't need luck. I've got expertise.
And what's this? Well, you're alcohol, so please...
Let's give it a try. Whoops. Oh, it's always the same with these ravioli inverters. I hope it's still functional. Where's it gone? Oh, there, and there, and there. And here's another part that looks the same. Damn, what's supposed to be a part of it and what isn't? This doesn't really fit. This still can't be right. This doesn't really fit.
You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one. You can attach attach a screw bush, but never... As long as the mold muff has to stay attached to the cubicle body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mold muff. A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. Four spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps.
It's still...
Four spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. Four spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. Four spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. As long as the mold muff has to stay attached to the cubicle body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mold muff. A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one.
Ha! I can build a power inverter in my sleep. Off into the inventory with it. I wonder if I can assemble a second one. Not bad, Rufus. You're a natural. I'll just assemble the third one real quick. There! I bet the doc couldn't have done it as brilliantly as me. Let's give it a try. What's that? Wow! A Lux 4000 power torch! What a waste. Who needs that much light when he hightails on rails through a tunnel at 200 and without brakes? And sit tight. Ha! I mean, of course it does. It's a piece of cake for a pro. Huh. If I invert a powered inverter, will the current go straight? That's an interesting theory. As soon as I have my lab set up in Elysium, I'm going to look deeper into that. Huh. If I invert a powered inverter, that's an interesting... All signals are on go, so why am I still here? A dead conductor stopped on a stop signal. That's kind of ironic. Oh crap, it doesn't fit. Looks like I need a lever. What? Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Phew. Obviously, I don't want to invert this. Not again. What? Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Phew. Obviously, I don't want to invert this. Not again. Let's give it a try. Like a kitten with asthma. A cool, exploding asthma kitten. Off we go! Yippee! Whoa, a lever! Woohoo! Wow, what a ride! Wonder where I am. Hey, wait a second. This looks exactly like the starting point, only I'm facing the other direction. Huh. They must have arranged the tracks symmetrically, or I must have gone in a circle. I knew this would happen. Huh? Yep, all clear. I don't have any trouble with pasta recipes. Locked. Huh, this dry cloth just must be broken. This says I haven't loaded enough trash to be able to switch the points. That doesn't matter, though. I can't take off without goal anyway. Looky here! There really was a secret passage! I wonder where it leads. Top notch! All signals are on stop. As if that could slow me down. This says I haven't... That doesn't matter. I can't take off... Yippee! Yaha! Again, the lever!
Yes.
Clean. Now I have a cloth soaked in alcohol. Hi there. Do you come here often?
Mirrors are very good for...
Yeah, yada, yada, yada. I don't need any lectures.
Of course not.
Hi there.
Huh? Oh,
I have some more.
keep 'em
Nothing.
You want DI...
Boy, oh boy, it's dark in here. Luckily, I have mastered the high art of sonar orientation. I just have to listen to the sound waves reflecting from the walls, and phoomp, I can see like a bat. Ooh! This is a wall, no doubt about it. Ha! Finally, some light! Huh? The darkness must have distorted the sound waves. I don't have any other explanation. Too bad the spotlight doesn't go around corners. Right on! Our friend, the signalman. Don't drop it, you hear? That must be the fuse box. It's still too dark for my sonar. Too bad the spotlight doesn't go around corners. Well, the frame's a bit dinky, but I like the motif. Not as long as I still have two healthy legs of my own.
And what's this supposed to be? I can't afford any disfiguring it, so please...
You're not supposed to put things on the rear shelf if you're planning to break. That thing loads junk into the mine lorry when it's here. No dice without the mine bike. Locked. This bike isn't heavy enough, but I still have to load up gold. Yippee! Yaha! Again, the lever! Again, the lever! I lost one power inverter, but found 3. Hey, business is looking good. Huh. If I invert a power inverter, will the current go straight? That's an interesting theory. As soon as I have my lab set up in Elysium, I'm... Huh. Let's see what happens when I attach that here. Ah. Too bad. Huh. Let's see what happens when I attach that here. Ah. Too bad. Ah, one leg's up. Too high. Doesn't matter. It's damaging to one's health to work over one's head. Well, he started it. All signals are on stop. As if that could slow me down. Huh. The unconscious woman in peril is caught on the other side of the canyon, and this is a rusty old crane for loading rail cars. You don't have to be a genius. Still nothing. No, real creativity doesn't need red signals. This says I haven't loaded enough trash to be able to switch the points. That doesn't matter, though. I can't take off without goal anyway. This bike isn't heavy enough, but I still have to load up gold.
Yippee! Yaha! Again, the lever!
There's no inverting back. There's no inverting back. Yeah, it's still too dark for my sonar. Too bad the spotlight doesn't go around corners. The box is screwed shut, as if a hex bolt could stop me. What naive dunces. That must be the fuse box for the signal. As much as I like my desire to stand in the spotlight, it's stronger. No, real creativity doesn't need red signals. If I had some more light, I could bask in the glory of my shiny existence a little better. Ouch! Hot! The lever! Boy, oh boy, it's dark in here. Luckily, I have mastered the high art of sonar orientation. I just have to... This is a Ha! Huh? The darkness must have distorted the sound waves. I don't have any other explanation. This dim red bulb doesn't exactly help. Tetanus-induced... Oh, time I got out of... Without an electric current, there's nothing to invert. Without an electric current, there's nothing to invert. Huh. If I invert up, that's an interesting theory. They're not compatible. They're not compatible either in practice. Break a thing for luck? I don't need luck. I've got expertise. The trackman obviously planned to never set foot in here again. Well, he should have hung himself a little higher. The trackman on... Well, he either that... You're not supposed to put things on the rear shelf if you're planning to break. What? Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Phew. Obviously, I don't want to invert this. Not again. They're not compatible. Either. Not as long as I still have two... I knew it all along. You don't need yoga if you're resourceful. Still nothing. You're not supposed to put things on the rear shelf if you're planning to break. What? Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Phew. Not again. What? Phew. Not again. Huh. Oh, you don't have to... But I still... All signals are on go, so why am I still here? It's bright enough here, I can see everything. Levers, shunting shack, giant, gently breathing shadow in the tunnel, everything.